This is how I avoid burnout as someone that got all 8s and 9s and are now predicted 3 A stars. I made a few videos about revising for your mocks, and both of them talk about how important it is that you get things done, but you also make sure that you have a break. One of my biggest pieces of advice is having hobbies. Don't make your whole life just revision. I spent the whole of year 11 playing guitar, making art. I also chose my GCSEs based off what I actually like. If I didn't still keep up with my hobbies, I would have just ended up hating school. Another thing I did, which actually helped on the motivation side of things, was instead of setting a time limit on how much revision I was going to do, I would just set a complete task. If I tell myself, okay, you're going to sit here and revise for an hour, that would be the most unproductive hour of my life. But if I told myself, you're not getting up until you finish this task, then I would stay there until I did that task. But the most important thing, which obviously you've heard time and time again, but I'm going to say it again, is you need to revise efficiently. Someone could spend 10 hours a day revising and get worse grades than you because their revision isn't good. And how you're going to revise efficiently is through active recall. What I did to learn all the content was find online notes. I didn't waste any time making notes because that would have just not helped with the burnout. But I'd get online notes, blurt them onto my whiteboard. Once I blurted them, do online quizzes. My revision was so efficient because all I did was active recall and literally nothing else. I personally use this website called PalmyLearn. Once you upload a YouTube video that's covering whatever you need to revise, I would use these notes. And then I would use a test feature for my quizzes.